So don't you worry, everything's cool between your grandma and your Aunt Stacy.
And Mom? Is everything cool with her?
Yeah, of course. Everything's cool. 100%. Well, except, for the whole you being sick thing. But that's not too bad. Because your Aunt Stacy's saving the day, right? What could be uncool?
I don't know. I'm laid up here. That's why I'm asking.
Nothing's wrong with asking.
I know. So...
What?
Come on, Dad. What's the real deal with you and Mom?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do. Why don't you just admit it? Maybe you'll feel better. That snake of a sister of yours, she's blackmailing you.
I have leukemia, Dad. I'm not blind.
How many?
2.
No. See, I better get a doctor.
Dad!
Not buying it, huh?
I'm not a baby. I know when something's up.
I know how you feel. You feel like you've been blindsided, bent over, bum rushed. Am I right? Listen, it's okay. This girl has been there more times than I can count. Blackmailing is not a pretty business, especially when a family member is doing the dirty. So what we got to do to beat this is we got to sit together, we got to smush our heads together and figure out a way to ship Stacy back to Vegas and save Shane at the same time.
Hold up. How do you even know about whatever it is you think you know?
Look, I'm just trying to turn over a new leaf. But then you and Rex broke up and I put 2 and 2 together. And I figured it out. Your twisted sister wants Rex for herself.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, well, there ought to be a law against that. She's trying to break up the family, and for what? She's not even a match.
Excuse me?
You're not going to tell me what I want to know, are you?
It's not that I don't want to tell you or that I don't want
You
you...
didn't even say anything.
Maybe you're right. You have been all kinds of brave through one tough situation after another. The least we can do as your parents is be honest with you. I'll go get your mom and we'll talk about it together.
Dad? Thanks.
Stacy's absolutely no match for Rex. Listen, I know my son, and in a gazillion years, he would never, ever fall for her. And he's over that tramp phase. I mean, he left that a long time ago when he stopped 2-time in Jen Rappaport with her own mother. See, Rex found the real deal, and that is you, and I am going to do everything to make sure that the 2 of you stick together.
I'm no dream girl, Roxy. I set Rex up to find me in bed with another man. I broke his heart. How are you going to stick us back together after that?
Okay, well, I've been thinking about that, and all Stacy's got over you is a little bone marrow.
She can save Shane's life.
So when she gives up the goods, what's left? What's to stop you from telling Rex the truth? It's not like the bitch is going to take her bone marrow back.
I, of course, thought of that.
All right, well, I thought about it, too, and believe me, I'm no menses candidate. So, Spill, you've been thinking about ratting out Stacy all along?
What are you talking about?
We were talking about you and her.
I wish you wouldn't.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand here and let you 2 give up the best thing that ever happened to you?
Gigi gave up on me, not the other way around.
Well, it's just a misunderstanding.
I don't care. I don't want to hear any more excuses or explanations as to why Gigi sleeping with Brody wasn't a big deal or it's really my fault. We have to talk to Shane.
What's the matter?
He knows something's wrong. We have to tell him the truth.
We can't tell Shane about our problems on the night before his transplant.
Look, this isn't my choice. He's on to us. He wants the truth.
And the truth is we both love him no matter what.
I tried all the sugar and spice stuff you're supposed to tell your kids when you're avoiding the real deal. But guess what? Our kid didn't buy it.
We can't wait one day.
He can't sleep, Gigi.
How is he gonna sleep if we tell him?
You're not even listening to me.
I am, really. Okay, we'll tell him the truth, but not all of it, just enough to calm him down. And then tomorrow, when it's all over, and there's no going back, I promise you that everybody will know everything.
Good. Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. Okay. So, Miss...
You're back.
With your mom, as promised.
The little birdie told me you've been asking questions. You caught us. Your dad and I have had some problems.
What kind of problems?
Well, we've been so worried about you that we haven't been as nice to each other as we usually are. We've snapped at each other a lot, me especially. I've been doing that quite a bit lately.
But that's it? Nothing else?
I promise you that tomorrow, after you get through that transplant, everything is gonna be okay.
All set for tomorrow. I'll see you at the clinic.
So should I